In the month of July, markets were mixed. So your S&P 500 up 0.86, your NASDAQ down 1.57, your Dow Jones up 4.27, and the big one, Russell 2000, was up over 11%. Check out your year-to-dates here. So the big story in the month of July was what we believe to be a rotation out of tech-heavy stocks. Part of that was missed earnings, but part of that also seems to be institutional or retail investors trimming their taking their profits and looking around and going, well, what hasn't risen as much as the others? And they look to the Russell 2000, meaning small cap stocks. So a lot of money transitioned out of your Apples and your Microsofts, your Teslas, your Nvidia, and went into a lot of small cap stocks. And that's where we see that significant rise of 11%. What we need to do looking forward to this year, if we think that the market's going to continue to rise, is look at, was that just a breath for the tech stocks? And will they remain flat, go down? Or will they continue to lead the charge as they have over this last year, year and a half? Or will the small cap stocks continue to rise? Number two was, despite higher inflation and interest rates, the American economy is still strong. However, delinquency rates, meaning people not being able to pay their loans and mortgages and other debt instruments, is starting to be on the rise. And we have about $1.1 trillion on credit cards right now. So that continues to weigh on the everyday American. And it's just something to note as we look forward to these coming months. And it's certainly going to be something that you guys are going to be seeing talked about on your television screens as we continue in this political year, this election year. The third thing of importance is the Fed interest rates. We're still on that. The Fed decided to hold interest rates, which is what we were expecting. The words and the verbiage they use do seem to point to a rate cut come September. So interest rates will start to come down in preparation for that. And we just want to be ready for that. The market seems to have priced that in. Now, of course, if they remain steady, that will impact the market to one extent or another. We can't necessarily guess which way or the other, but it's just something to keep in mind. Outside of that, I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in August.